Well, we may have stopped at 7. I'm not sure until I can get Dax up and give her a proper check. I can't be 100% sure, but we haven't really had any movement since about 11 last night when the last puppy was born. And she's not stressing, there's no contractions, she's quite happy and calm in herself, so I'm not worrying. Even if there are still a couple to come out, she could just be having a nice long break. It does happen, especially with big litters. It can take a while for the rest of the puppies to get down to come out. So we'll see. But she's looking a lot sleeker, as you can tell. So we'll see. Our little white collar girl with a cleft palate has actually tried to feed off Mummy a few times, and she still seems quite strong, which is really good. She's stayed tucked under my jumper, sleeping most of the night. I've just popped her under to have a little bit of a feed this morning. You can see she's a little bit smaller than the others, but she's still like within normal size range. 400 or 500 grams is a pretty average size. I've had one born 360ish grams before, like the healthy normal puppy, and did absolutely fine. But we'll see. It's really hard because obviously I want to give her the best chance possible, but I also am very aware of the harsh realities of trying to save her. Mother Nature is horrible sometimes, but we'll see. We'll do our very best. I've got all the tube feeding supplies arriving today, and somebody, actually several people online who are offering advice and guidance, who are very experienced with it. So we'll see. We'll do our best for her. That's all we can do. But everybody else is doing great. They're all looking really beautiful. There's a nice little mixture of colours of the grey. I don't know what this little pretzel's doing here. That can't be comfortable. Let's turn you around. There we go. And I think we've got a mixture of coat lengths as well. I think some of them are going to have slightly longer coats, which comes from Daddy's side as well. As Bear's got a little bit of a longer coat, which would be quite nice. So these ones, I think, are going to have a little bit of a longer coat. But we'll see. But they're doing really well, feeding really well. That's the little girl crying there. I'll pick her up and keep her warm again in a minute. And but yeah, you're doing so good, Noodle. You are a very good Noodle, Mommy. Yes, you are. Yeah, so I've been asleep in the box here with her all through the night. Well, I say asleep, not really asleep. And Bella's been doing that all night. She wants to get into the babies. So, but yes, so we'll see, huh? Yeah, good girl. You're such a good girl. I had Neil here helping us last night as well. He bought me lots of supplies, he bought me for dinner, and bits and pieces that I needed, because obviously Dax went into labour immediately as I finished work, so I didn't even have time to like get food or put anything in the oven or anything like that. So he made me dinner and brought it round, and grabbed me some bits of shopping and everything else as well. So he's been a bit of a lifesaver. He even got in the box to cuddle with the puppies as well, and Dax was really happy with it, so that was really nice. So yes, and I'm going to go and sort out the others because they're all kicking off in the other room.